Welcome back, boys and girls. It's time for a vocabulary review. All right, we are going to review 5 words. The words that we are reviewing are devastate, swerve, utter, volunteer, and whoop. Remember, devastate means destroy or badly damage. Swerve means change directions quickly, usually to avoid something. Utter means say something or make some sort of sound. Volunteer means offer to do something or help someone by choice. When you volunteer, you do something because you want to do it. You don't expect pay or a reward. And whoop means shout from excitement. Okay, now we're going to play a game called Find Another Word. I'm going to show a sentence with one or more words in red. And you're going to read each sentence and think about what vocabulary word can replace the red word. All right, here's the first one. Okay, the first sentence is about a boat that's in a storm. Here's the sentence. Okay, the sentence is, during the storm, the boat changed directions quickly to avoid rocks. The waves were huge and it was very difficult for the captain to see. All right, the words changed directions quickly are in red. So which vocabulary word could go in place of the red words in that sentence? Change directions quickly. Pick one and point to it on the screen. The word you should have chosen is swerve. You could say the boat swerved to avoid the rocks. It changed directions quickly. Okay, here's the next sentence. It's about a sweet girl named Monica. Listen to what she did. Oh, I forgot I changed her name to Jo so it would fit. Okay, it's Jo. That's her name. Sorry. After dinner, Jo offered to do the dishes. Her dad hugged her and said, "Thank you." Now the word offered is in red. Which vocabulary word could go in that place of the word offered? All right, which word? Devastate, swerve, utter, volunteer, or whoop? Which one would describe what Jo did? When she offered to do the dishes, which word could go in the place of offered? All right, you should have chosen the word volunteer. She volunteered to do the dishes, and it made her dad so happy. And I think sometime this week you should offer or volunteer to do something for your parents at home. It'll make them so happy. All right, the next sentence is about some boy campers. They were at a camp. So here's the sentence. Caleb found out his cabin got an award at camp. He was so happy he shouted with excitement. Which vocabulary word could go in the place of shouted with excitement? Devastate, swerve, utter, volunteer, or whoop. Point to the one that could go in the place in that sentence. You should have chosen whoop, or actually it would be whooped. He whooped with excitement. He shouted out. All right, our next sentence is about when we were watching the news and we saw what happened after a flood. Here's the sentence. On the news, we watched a flood destroy many homes and businesses. The word in red is destroy. Which vocabulary word could go in its place? Point to the word on the screen that could go in place of destroy. You should have chosen devastate. Devastate could take the place of destroy. The homes and businesses were devastated or destroyed by the flood. All right, the next sentence and the last one is about a family that was moving and they lost something. Here's the sentence. Rona's favorite board game was lost in the move. I can't believe it's gone, she said. What vocabulary word could go in the place of said? Here are the words, devastate, swerve, utter, volunteer, or whoop. Point to the one that could go in the place of said. Did you pick whoop? You shouldn't have. When you whoop, you're excited. Rona is not excited. She's sad she lost her favorite board game. You should have chosen utter, because utter doesn't mean that she's excited. Utter just means that you're saying something. Okay, now it's time to get out a sticky note and put your name on it. Pause the video until you have a sticky note with your name on it and a pencil. Alright, we reviewed 5 words, and I want you to pick your favorite of these 5 words. And on your sticky note, I want you to write a sentence using one of the 5 words, and make sure it's in a sentence that makes sense, and the sentence shows you understand what the word means. Let me give you a bad example. If I were doing the word debris, and on my sticky note I wrote, I saw debris, period, that doesn't prove to you that I know what debris means, because you can see almost anything. So that is not a good example. It doesn't show you that I know what debris means. Now here's a good example. Here's another sentence using the word debris. After the tornado, debris was everywhere. This sentence shows I know what debris means, because there's a tornado, there's a storm making a mess, and it's telling you that the debris is everywhere. So this sentence proves to you that I know what debris means. When you write your sentence, you need to prove in the sentence that you know what it means. So on your sticky note that has your name on it, pick your favorite one of these vocabulary words, write a sentence with a capital and a period, and make sure you show that you know what the vocabulary word means. When you're done, please put your sticky note on your sticky spot. Don't forget your capitals and your periods. All right, thanks. Bye.